All right, so I want to show you guys how to actually take your home and place it somewhere where this is going to go. So I've got the affordable home site Revit file right here, okay, in Google Classroom. If you download this, it opens up a file similar to this. I practiced one, so I've already got one home right here, but here we've got Maple Street and 10th Street. We've seen this before. Okay, this right here is a Revit file, but every city and just about every community in America will have a drawing like this in the incorporated parts of our country. Pretty cool, right? So you can go into like some small town in Minnesota, or you can go to this little street in Indianapolis or Indiana. We can check out some things. So as I move my mouse around, I can highlight certain things. It'll tell us where the manhole covers are. It'll give us some OE. There's our electrical lines right there, that red line. Okay, and if you remember up on the board, we talked about how the water is going to come from the south, all right, and our wastewater exits to the west. Okay, and so 10th Street is kind of a bigger street right here, and underneath this street is where all the sewers connect to. Okay, it gives us where the stormwater drains are right there. If those ever get plugged up, you know that the streets get flooded. We can see some of the lines on the roads right there to give us some reference points. Now check this out. I've got lot 1 and I've got lot 2. I don't remember if it comes this way where it tells you lot 1 and lot 2, okay? But these dotted lines around here, I'll leave mine up here just for some reference for you, are something to think about. The dotted lines are where you can place your home. Okay, keep that in mind when you want to consider things like a sidewalk out to the street and a driveway into where you can pull your car up. Okay, no garage is necessary for this site build. Okay, but certainly add some trees. Look at where that the driveway is going to come out to. If I zoom in right here, this is actually a telephone pole right here that I'm highlighting right here. Utility pole, 70 feet tall. So that's where I'm thinking about. Where is my driveway going to come in? I don't want it to back up and work around this telephone pole or electrical pole right there, utility pole. Okay, so I moved it just a little bit to the outside. I drew all this using my annotate detail line settings, and I'm just drawing a line here. Okay, I thought it'd be kind of fun. Open it up right here, extend it to the sidewalk, out to the 10th Street sidewalk right here. Pretty cool, right? So how in the world do I get my home here? I'm glad you asked. No one asked. Okay, so I'm gonna tell no one here. Nobody's listening. Insert. I'm going to link Revit. No, we're in insert Revit. When I say insert, you say Revit. No, not really. Don't say it. So now I need to go and find my file. Mine defaults to the desktop because that's where I save everything. I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna find Sarah's house. Sarah was my client, and that is who I drew the home for, so that's what I called it. I'm going to double click Sarah's house, and it's going to drop it right where I don't actually want it. Oh, that's right, I made a little bit of an adjustment. So I've got this weird building up here, but we're not going to pay too close attention to that. This is where you're going to find out if we did things right. So if we did this right, we should be able to fit this home inside of those dotted lines. This one doesn't fit right here, but let me zoom in. And the way this works is that when you're putting in, at least for a residential home, set of homes, you'll want them to actually align on the front doors. And so we don't want this one set halfway back here, right? Because that's not going to look good on the road. Okay, but you guys can choose too. And I want you to ask your client, which one would you like? Would you like the quieter walk right here, or would you like bigger road right here, but you've also got more of a yard there? So ask them. That's how we do it. Make yourself a driveway and a sidewalk. Connect so I'm losing you now, but please don't let me lose you. All right, connect electrical, connect water, connect your wastewater to the community. I strongly recommend doing this after you have completed all the things on that Habitat for Humanity checklist, so that once the house is there, we don't need to really worry about what's within the house anymore. We're just worrying about what is on the outside of the house. So insert some beautiful trees, make a cool driveway. If you want to put a basketball hoop in, that could be kind of cool. Little extras like that, shrubs around the home can look kind of cool too, because if I remember right, if I go into view now, 3D, it's going to give me a much different look here. Look at that. I'm actually viewing this as if I'm, yeah, where'd that darn ceiling go? I'll go look for it while you guys get to work. Sound good?
You gotta go find your ceiling. You ran away from it.
All right. Thank you all.